Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Striding in, Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
So now to the plate, Tommy LaStella takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. LaStella is retired, and there's one away. A man at second with 1 down, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Chris Davis now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Astros, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. A 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So now it's Mark Canha. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Kenna at second. Piscotty at first with no outs. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he misses 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Kenna rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve to second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is good. The right fielder, Kyle.
In now, Kyle Tucker. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. None out. Runners at first and second. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Line to the right side. Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Two and 2 the count. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer. And 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 58.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Murphy.
A 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1-1. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
That's ball 3.
3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. One down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Kenna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chad Pinder. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chris Davis next to bat.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
The 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Matt Olson waits on deck. Hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batter, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark.
At the plate, Mark Canha. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Piscotty.
Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Grounder down the line at third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Astros, number 25.
7th inning ready to roll, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Sean Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. His line includes a single and a fly ball, then 2 at-bats thus far. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The bat, number Designated hitter, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. And it's fouled away. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Mark Canha singled home run in his last time up. Popped up. Altuve is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. J.B. Wendelken is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Yuli Gurriel will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Count remains 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's in there, base hit.
Next to the Astros, not shortstop, Diaz.
At the plate now, Aledmus Diaz, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Here now the 2-2. George Springer, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Canha is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Chris Bassett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. George Springer will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Cy Sneed enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Up high, 2-1 now. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ramon Laureano is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35. Jake.
Here's Michael Brantley. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Liam Hendricks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the A's will fight another day. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.